Philippines Department of Environment stops 130,000 balloon drop Guinness record attempt due to the public's concern over the garbage it will generate.
Here's a summary of the article.
The Department of Environment and Natural Resources on Saturday ordered the event organizers to stop their world record attempt to drop the largest number of balloons during the New Year's Eve countdown at the posh Okata, Manila, considering the country's problem with solid waste. Environment Secretary Roy Cimatu asked Cove Manila to stop the planned largest balloon drop at Okata, noting the immense amount of solid waste that the event would generate. Advertisement. In a phone call with Inquirer.net, Environment Undersecretary Benny Antiporta, DENR spokesperson, said the department will not hesitate to arrest and file charges against the organizers who will push through with the balloon drop featured stories. Even if the organizers continue to hold the event indoor, because there were reports that they have shifted to do it inside Okata, our DENR personnel will be physically present there to monitor the proper disposal of those balloons, Antiporta pointed out. The DENR's reaction came after Cove Manila invited the public to witness the Guinness World Record attempt to drop around 130,000 balloons in an epic New Year's Eve countdown party at Okata, Manila, located in Parañaque City. The Cove Manila explained that the event will push through, saying that the balloons they will use in the record attempt will be biodegradable. Cove Manila said the materials used for the balloons will degrade over time and there will be people to properly dispose of the wastes for that particular event.
This post received a score of 15,077, with an upvote ratio of 96%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
Can they apply to get the world record for largest event cancelled due to environmental concerns?
Please do. In some twisted sense of mistaken pride, this may actually work. Source: am local, shaking my head at the whole thing and thanking all the stars that there's actually people with level heads calling foul on the whole thing to begin with.
Guinness should just cancel and no longer recognize all attempts at breaking world records like this. Most plastic ducks in the Mississippi, balloons dropped, etc. are just environmental disasters, and they're just contests to see who can throw out the most garbage in a day.
The record for most uncut plastic six-pack rings dropped over the Great Barrier Reef at one time just got beaten again. Incredible.
In just a year, they've managed to beat their own previously held world record.
Most dystopian world records, future edition. Cleveland tried this in the 70s, I think. A few people died. Tons of garbage.
2 of them died because their boat overturned and nobody could spot them in the water because their heads looked like all the balloons that had landed on the lake.
Yep. They thought the balloons would float into Canada and be their problem, but oh boy were they wrong.
Here, Canada, have 900,000 deflated balloons.
Canada, _. It's okay baby, we promise the fling with Mexico was a one-time thing, you're the only country in the world to us. But it's our birthday, so can you please swallow it, just this one time? Only if you use a biodegradable rubber. Sure, we promise to use environmental protection. Crosses fingers behind back.
What kind of world record is this anyways? Like, wow, you inflated 130,000 balloons? Quite an impressive use of your time. Sounds real fun and productive.
You don't want to read the book then, man, that's the majority of them.
As the holder of the world record for most darts thrown at a giant slab of butter in 45 seconds while wearing oven mitts, how dare you question the validity of Guinness records?
Given that I literally saw most candles extinguished by milk squirted from tear ducts and most bubbles blown whilst holding a tarantula in your mouth on the TV show, I don't know if you are lying or not.
I just set the record for most nopes knocked while nope. Good one. More people need to think about this and the ridiculousness of some records.
Seems fair. I find deflated mylar balloons everywhere I walk in the woods.
GWR, please introduce records for most trash picked up and recycled in a day 24-hour period by gross weight in tons. Do this for single persons, groups and even cities, towns and countries. This can bring nothing but good for all of us, unlike these balloon events and shit. More helpful records, less trashy ones.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.